Okay, good evening, all of you. Once again, we are back with the same topic, but a little bit of change. Last time it was like mind and body connection for healthy living, or then how to give commands for that mental and physical health, or how to grow in that, whatever. So right now we are for spirituality. Okay, the word has been changed. It's spirituality, and definitely it's great that we are humans. We have a body which is structured properly in a physical format to really grow spiritually. Because the purpose of our life to be born as human flesh is, and accordingly, is for that only actually. Otherwise, we would have been born again as whatever, like, cats and dogs. So whatever it is. So the evolvement of the soul, or then that upliftment of the soul, or the rise of the soul, has brought us right from a small little animal or whatever, like insect, to this era where we are humans. So grown up that much. The elevation is such that we have come to a stage where we have become humans. Um, Might be this is language which I don't know whether I'm able to explain properly or you understand it or not. But definitely those who understand a little bit, they can be like, or they might be knowing what I'm talking about. So we are actually as humans right now. है ना? So we have brains, we have a particular system of the mind, body, everything like in out wherever, the ability to think, to understand surroundings, nature, people, other animals, all this, the whole universe, that all we call the grass and all everything. कैसे मालूम गिरा? Because we are humans. Simple. We are grown. We understand. We have that power called brain, mind, and that is why we are able, which we have that ability to do so. Would the other animals can do that? No. They might be spiritually advanced. I'm not telling not still. See, understand me. When a dog can be spiritual, a horse can be spiritual. Yeah, but can they explain you or can they talk what we are talking in a particular language, or we are able to express or talk our feelings or whatever we know, the knowledge or whatever we don't know, we demand. All those things they can't do. They do in a particular way, but not beyond that. So we are very lucky to be there. No? So the connection happens more as humans. So basically, that is what I want to explain. Ki being human, we are blessed. The God or the Creator or the nature, Mother has created us in such a way that we should grow. We have got that opportunity. हमें वापस नीचे नहीं जाना है दलदल में, या बैक वापस मरने के बाद. Because I don't know, all people don't believe, but those who believe rebirth is there, and I'm a firm believer. Okay, so we have to grow to a higher stage. हमें अपना सोल को और एलिवेट करना है ताकि हम हायर कॉन्शियसनेस में जाए, है ना? तो वो इम्पोर्टेंट है, मीन्स दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज if the soul grows, we grow. And we have to reach the state. Everybody reaches it, but it takes some people it may take 1 lakh years or whatever, like, and some people it may take beyond and beyond and beyond. Some may wait up and down according to their nature, according to their thinking and whatever they are. So it's better that you understand. If you have a good teacher, a good guru, who is really enlightened or something beyond that, then great, we are automatically getting that education or that intuitions or that power from them, because we are into that. We follow them. But now just following won't do. फोटो देखते रहोगे और बोलोगे मैं हो गया, तो नहीं चलेगा ना. अदरवाइज तो फिर ये ह्यूमन बॉडी का मतलब क्या है? What is the importance of the body then, or the mind then? Nothing. So the soul creator has given us such a thing so that we use it well as human beings. There is a great connection between the mind and the body for spirituality. Remember that. And the main antenna or the main powerhouse is your spine. That's why everybody knows. Right from the base of the spine till the sarsa, everything is there. सारे के सारे स्टेशन उसमें आ गए ऊपर जाने के लिए. And every single part, every single station has its own importance and powers. Now, I won't go in detail because I myself don't remember everything, but as time comes, we can talk on that. But definitely, every single spot, every single star chakra has its own meaning, its own importance, its own powers. Now, you'll ask "Okay, why you are interfering those things over here. Definitely. And I like किसी question करना ही चाहिए because without that you are not going to know anything. Even if I want to know something, I have to question it. I'll get the answer, great. If I find the answer is okay, or then it is up to the mark, and if it is a reality, what the answer I'm getting, and inexperienced when I feel that thing that is happening, then great. So we get a wise man's answer where we are growing. Because practically, when we do that things, when that application, the what answers we get, then great. We are really growing. We are going to grow much more faster then. So mind and body connection zaruri hai because there are all centers located in our spine, in our head, and various spots. It is not only about that, but knowing the channel, knowing the channelization of that properly is so much important. Reason is that if you do it in the wrong way or suddenly something wrong happens, then again there are side effects. आप जाओगे योगी बनने भगवान बनने और सडनली कुछ ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस या उल्टा सीधा प्रैक्टिस करने से कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया तो अगेन अ प्रॉब्लम नो सो लेट्स लाइक फॉलो अ पर्टिकुलर वे अगर टीचर है तो इट्स बेस्ट हाँ there are a few people who are as I always say there are a few blessed who are born like that since they are carry forward वाले people like last birth से आगे आए and they know many things automatically that is a different thing that is a different thing. But what about others? So they need a perfect guide, a perfect teacher. Okay. Now half-assed things won't do. आधा नॉलेज लेके टीचर आके बैठेंगे और बोलेंगे मैं तुम्हारी कुंडली जागृत कर देता हूँ मैं तुम्हें शांत बना देता हूँ योगी बना देता तो think thousands of times before doing that. So we'll use simple ways. Now there are many simple other ways also. Ki baba chalo, let's grow to a certain um, level at least, if not the full one. So let's start at least. So mind and body connection में आप सबसे पहले क्या as I told you basics A to Z सेम रहने वाले हैं, चाहे आप कुछ भी कर लो ABCD Z तक सेम ही रहने वाली है तो हम लोग स्टार्ट क्या करेंगे spirituality is like it's just like making yourself more simpler I would say your life your thinking about yourself others about the gods or then the creator everyone like it's like how you think about it. It's not about what you know and what you got to know about it वो सिर्फ हमको जमा किया knowledge but how then you go into it how you think and operate onto it that is going to make you grow spiritually. Just uttering some words daily will not make you spiritual because after doing that thing, or suppose I have a certain mantra and I start doing mantras. Okay, great. I do it 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 or 4 hours. But has it changed my behavior? Has it changed my pattern of living? Has it really worked on my breath or my body or my thinking things like the especially this brain mind? Has it changed? If not, then what is the use of that prarthana or whatever mantras you're doing? So I would say simplify it. See that your brains, the thinking becomes simple, the living becomes simple. So there is enough of space created. Now, complicated mind will not get that much of this thing, the reward, I mean to say. Because you are complicated, you are having hundreds and hundreds of thoughts at the moment, like how it will get solved. You yourself are confused, then how you are going to be spiritual? Even if you are very sharp, you have a lot of knowledge, but you can't say you are spiritual. Just because I know or I have by hearted hundreds of books, that does not mean I am spiritual. Or then I have done certain things which others have not done. That does not mean I am spiritual. I have conquered a lot of things in this world, or then I have a lot of money. That does not mean I am spiritual. The nature, the thought, and the upliftment of the soul, how it happens, that is spiritual. Means according to me, I don't know about others, but this is the way I think about it. अगर आपका स्पिरिट ग्रो नहीं हो रहा है, उसको खाली करके आप उसको वैक्यूम या फ्री नहीं कर रहे हो, तो स्पिरिचुअलिटी कैसी? वो बॉन्डेज से जिसके लिए हम रोज तड़पते, एवरी सिंगल थिंग्स लाइक वी क्राई, crib for things, even if we have enough, still we crib. Then what type of spirituality we are expecting, like that we are growing or something like that? No, I don't think that is growth. Being satisfied with everything is growth, I would say. Whether you are hungry, whether you are laughing, crying, sorrow, happy, whatever it is, still you are at the same. Your thought remains stable. Your ability to be in the surroundings in that particular like motion, that will grow your spirituality. At the same time, if you practice your bhakti, your yoga, it can be meditation, it can be your other physical exercises, pranayama, then the growth happens automatically. The connection becomes more closer with the higher ones. I'm not telling you already become one. There might be many people, maybe one also. I don't know. We are not that great yet. But definitely, you will start understanding something out of it. And again, I always say you won't get it within 24 hours or 1 week or 2 weeks or 6 months. It depends how much deep you are, how much passionate you are. People have been queued up to become that great full connectivity, uh, thousands of years, thousands of births and all, like, and we are all in the queue. Remember that. So I would say start your practice today. If not, if you are new, then practice it. If you are old, then keep practicing, grow. And I always say, if you want to grow a little faster, like we are in the jet age, so definitely we'll need that jet wala rules or regulations, exercises also. So our guru has already said that what we practice is Kriya Yoga. There it is a bit faster because it's scientific. The breaths we do, they take you faster towards that freedom, and you get the feeling. Means every few days or months you understand that something is happening with you, and that proof is enough to prove that yes, you are connected somewhere. You understand some things actually, and when you start understanding, then that is the higher plane which you're actually going. That who will understand who is actually doing it. What I'm talking is like it may be rubbish, but those who understand it may be like, okay, something is he's talking is truth or whatever. Like I don't know which level it is, but definitely we are something is changing. We are that ability is changing to understand the surroundings, the people, the nature, whatever living beings are there, how you treat them, how you understand them, how you are first of all yourself. That is the most important because knowing yourself is important. Without self realization, nothing is possible. आप पावर कितना भी जमा कर लो, क्या हीलिंग पावर हो, कुछ भी हो, पैसा हो, बट यू कांट से यूर स्पिरिचुअल. सेल्फ रियलाइजेशन मस्ट. खुद को ऑब्जर्व नहीं किया तो क्या किया? भगवान मिलेंगे चले जाएंगे 2 मिनट के लिए दर्शन देके, क्या आपकी जिंदगी आप बोलोगे मुझे दर्शन दिया घंटा बजाते रहोगे? नहीं ना, ऐसे नहीं होगा। Till you are self-realized, understanding the whole thing, whole concept, you are not going to be able to be fully connected. No, fully, I mean. Yes, you are connected. Definitely you started getting connected. But you can't say you are fully connected. Will you? No, answer is no. Or that you really have to do a lot of hard work. It's not that easy. People understand that. People think that spiritual means क्या बैठे रहते हैं कोने में, बैठ गए पद्मासन या आड़े टेढ़े बैठ गए, किधर भी कुछ भी कर रहे, दो ब्रीथ मार दिए। एंड nowadays तो देयर इज अ डिफरेंट लाइक, वो चिलम फूकने के बाद बोल देंगे भोलेनाथ जी आ गए। प्लीज यार, प्लीज प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, प्लीज डोंट मिक्स योरसेल्फ विद ऑल दिस थिंग्स, प्लीज। सी इट्स हार्ड वर्क, प्योर हार्ड वर्क। इट इज जस्ट लाइक व्हाट यू वर्क। आपका प्रोफेशन जो है, आपका स्टडीज जो एजुकेशन है, वैसे ये भी है। Yes, do read, do absorb knowledge from people around you, the good ones. You feel that is going to actually connect you with this brain and that mind and that whole body. If you feel when you do that things are happening, then be follow it very strictly. Because that is going to elevate your soul. It's going to rise you. The proof is there, na? And self-proof is more important. What others got, what you got to do? If somebody elevates or somebody का soul rise हुआ and सब कुछ होने लगा उसके साथ, so that does not mean I understood it और आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड इट। मैं उनको देख के खुश हो रहा हूँ ऐसा हो गया, दैट इज यूजलेस। हाँ, बी हैप्पी फॉर देम, ओके ग्रेट, दे आर अचीविंग सम ग्रेट, द अचीवमेंट्स आर ग्रेट और देन दे आर रियली ग्रोइंग, वी शुड बी हैप्पी फॉर देम। We should be really like finding that okay, he has got that peace around him or that aura around him, that page around him. Ki, oh no, something is great, and definitely we should also go for it, na? सिर्फ देख के, मूर्तियां देख के या कोई संत को देख के या किसी भगवान को देख के मिलके, whatever, like that does not mean you become that। हाँ, आपके कितने चक्र खुल गए भाई, मुझे वो बताओ सबसे पहले। ये आपका कितना मूवमेंट हुआ, बॉडी में कितना हीट हुआ, ब्रेन में कितने नसें खुली हो? लाखों है ना अंदर। कितनी, एक दो तीन चार, क्या क्या हुआ आप में चेंजेस? आपका खाना कैसा हुआ? आप पहले एकदम लाइक यू ईटिंग ऑल स्पाइसी एंड ऑल लाइक फूड लाइक दैट fatty this that all से ना सब को लालच देने वाला। Have you changed after that, like when you started practicing? What has happened with you? Is your life becoming simple even though you are rich enough? You have crores of rupees in the balance, but still like you're living simple. How? Are you eating the same food which was costing you 5,000 per day and you're eating now right now 100 rupee ka thali and still you are happy? There are so many things. The mind changes continuously, or just observe yourself. What is happening with you? Are you really getting connected? Is your anger, is your lust becoming less? Your hatred, और देन बोलते हैं ना जैसे जेलेसी पार्ट, वो तो आजकल बहुत है। तो वो क्या, कोई खुश है तो आप उससे जेलस हो गया, उसके कार आई, बैंक बैलेंस आया, बंगलो आया, आर यू हैप्पी फॉर देम? हैव यू गॉन एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेटेड देम और देन हैव यू मेड देम फील हैप्पी, ओ ग्रेट, समथिंग गुड हैपेंड टू यू? दैट थिंग मैटर्स अ लॉट। दैट शोज योर कनेक्टिविटी, not by words but from inside it should be there। We talk about connection, but really are we getting connected? Ask yourself the question. You always boast and talk about spirituality, big, big things, but are we really like that? We lecture always, like we really do a lot of talk, but are we happy for them? So these questions are really all small, small questions are there, but we never try to this thing like. understand that we have to become like that. Or then automatically also when you practice now, I would say when you are actually into that practice, the mind changes. Because आप खुलने लगते हो ना तो ऑटोमेटिकली वो एक हैप्पीनेस दैट पीस अराउंड यू ग्रोज दैट ऑरा ग्रोज दैट पॉजिटिव थिंग ग्रोज and you become like that slowly. But it takes time. You can't say that I've changed myself within a night. Please, yeah, don't talk nonsense. Please. Yes, it can change you to a mental level ki baba nahi. What was wrong? I've just left it. Now I want to do something good. I want to grow. That can happen. But don't say that your अंदर से पूरा सिस्टम मैकेनिकल ये चेंज हो गया. इतना इजी नहीं है. It will take a certain time. सडन शॉक से आदमी चेंज होता है शॉक लगता है तो बट स्टिल इनसाइड दैट आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स स्टिल देयर पास्ट वाला तो इट हैज टू टेक सम टाइम टू रियली लाइक कम आउट ऑफ इट टू चेंज योरसेल्फ एंड फॉर ऑल दिस you really, as I always say, there are two, three methods, four methods. Live as simple as you can. Eat simple food, whatever you want. Like, of course, you eat all tasty food. I'm not that. I also like food. I'm really foodie. I'm telling you. But see the simplicity of the food. At the same time, it is good enough, which helps your body and mind to remain fresh. Third, do your bhakti. Try to, if you have enough time around you, then try to be with people, help them, or then if you are monetarily enough rich, then try to help them that way. You feel like okay, I got 1,000 rupees and my expense is only 100 rupees, then if you have that ability, then keep aside 100 rupees again and start spending on some people, but with a good heart, not because of that thing ki I'm going to grow. Please see that it should be natural. It can't be that if you're donating 100 rupees, you are becoming spiritual or great, you have done something and you're going to be blessed. See, if you do all this, then you're not growing, you're counting, you're calculating. Then you won't say that you're growing spiritually, you're growing mathematically. So understand the difference between that blessing and that counting. So please understand that. And uh, the third, fourth things are like your own exercise, meditation, hai, the proper breathing, hai, pranayam. Pranayam plays again vital role because while meditating, when you pranayam करते हो आप तो आपका चक्रस है जो सातों चक्र है उसको उसका अवेकनिंग के लिए वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. Once that starts happening, hitting up and some movement starts, then automatically the nature of the person changes. It does happen to a big extent. I'm not telling 100%. Because he starts understanding some things about himself inside, and that has application to others around you. Pinch yourself hard, then you know what happens when you pinch to others. So that is what I mean. किसी और को आप जब पिंच करते हो ना तो उसको क्या दर्द होता है वो कब मालूम करते हैं हमको, जो हम अपने आप को वो दर्द देते हैं. तो यहाँ पर यही है. When you understand that, then you are growing. No? That is proper connection. According to my personal views, I'm not talking about any book or any lectures which I've heard or nothing. But I felt I'm talking. I always say I'm talking from my inside. What is coming out? Nothing from anything anywhere, and if it is applicable, great. I'm really like blessed to have people who have really made me understand like that. So definitely, this is what I think about spirituality. स्पिरिचुअलिटी का मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं राम को फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, रहीम को फॉलो कर रहा हूँ या जीसस को फॉलो कर रहा हूँ. दैट इज नॉट स्पिरिचुअलिटी. आई एम टेलिंग यू, दे आर ग्रेट, दे आर गॉड्स. वी रिस्पेक्ट देम. हम उन सब की पूजा करते हैं, सब कुछ करते हैं उनके लिए, उनकी शरण में बैठते हैं. अच्छी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है, करना ही चाहिए. दे हैव अचीव्ड दैट लेवल्स एंड दे आर द वंस हु आर गाइडिंग यू 24 आवर्स. बट when you finish that prayer, sitting there for hour, जो भी आप पूजा पाठ या whatever you do prayers, है ना, आप जो भी इधर है भाई मेरे इधर नमाज पढ़, whatever they do, but उसके बाद जब बाहर आते हो तब क्या? When you are out of the temple, mosque or church, and when you start behaving something rotten over there, then what? Where is the spirituality or the connection gone? Are you spiritual? That is the question. Is that spirituality there for 24 hours? If not, then get lost. Then it is not for you. Always talk big things, but do we practice? I know I use rash words, but this is the truth. 2 hours sit down with the good books, and then 22 hours talk about other things. No, man, you have to be indeed like that. No. If you love someone, love for 24 hours. If you like other things, then like it properly. If you are doing something, do it properly, whatever you do. खाली बुकिश नॉलेज लेके आप उधर बोल के आओगे जाके कि डेफिनेशन से what is the use of that? You want like praise and all and money and all, but if you are not like that in your deed, then what is the use of it? Don't tell that you are spiritual and all, please. Even I won't say I'm spiritual. Still time to go because we are in the process. गलतियां होते रहती है. उससे ऊपर उठने के लिए बहुत मेहनत है. It's hard work. You train yourself और then be disciplined that way कि नहीं मैं ऐसे नहीं रहूंगा मुझे ऐसे जीना है सीधा जीना है. That is not easy. So please, I wouldn't boast myself at least that I'm great spiritual and all. Why? Well, I know I make mistakes every day. Even if I'm good for 8 hours, suddenly one big mistakes happen and like you're dumb करके you fall down. Arey, I did a certain thing. How can I be fully spiritual? Don't tell that you're connected. 100. You are connected with the surroundings, with the God, with the nature. 100% you get powers. Everything is there. But that thin line again comes in between, which I always say. Everywhere it is there plus and minus, and बीच में एक line रहती है. आप या तो इस पार हो या उस पार हो. हम लोग अभी तक उस पार गए हैं कि नहीं हमको पता होता है अंदर. Our own thinking, our thoughts, how our mind, our brain thinks, what our subconscious level is. That is important. सिंपलिसिटी होगी ना तो बहुत इजी हो जाएगा ये सब. क्योंकि आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा टाइम कुछ अच्छा करने में लगे रहोगे ना. Even the workplace where you work, like it becomes a bit easier. I know when you are living simple, people will really like even जो नहीं भी होगा ना वो भी आपको ज्यादा काम दे के जाएगा. अरे ये अच्छा बकरा है हमारे पास ना. It become a scapegoat. People give you the other desk का काम also आपको करना पड़ता है ना. So that is a common thing at a workplace wherever yeah professionals know it better. जॉब करते हो लोग या जो भी टीम है उनकी जिनकी तो if you are good ना they'll use you nicely ना. But don't worry, you're doing something good now. Do your duty. If your hour 8 hours duty is there, okay, do it. ठीक है मेरा काम ही था 8 घंटा काम करना बाकी लोग अगर सो रहे हैं या मुझे तोप के गए इट्स ओके. आफ्टर 8 hours no. Now you'll say अरे then that will be cruel because I did not help others. That's not cruelty. You have done your responsibility. That's it. After 8 hours your freedom begins. That freedom also utilize it in the best possible way. There are examples. I know. Suppose I'm working. I'm taking another a bit other type of example. Like I have finished my job 9 to 5. Suppose I'm tired enough. Tired. I'm going home traveling. Now I'm in a train or a bus. According to me, my health, my age, I'm standing in that train or whatever like vehicle. I get a seat. Okay, I sit down. Great. And suddenly some needy person or an old person or then a weaker person then he comes up and he really feels or he or she wants that seat over there. So do we really get up? थका हुआ हूँ, मैं क्यों उठ जाऊं? Why should I get up? I'm also tired. So now tell me what to do. So this is a confusion. क्या मैं अच्छा हूँ या बुरा हूँ? मैं उसको जगह नहीं दे रहा हूँ. अरे he is feeling sick or more tired than me, very much like. So what will you do? Ethically, we will have to get up, ना? अगर हमारे दिल में इतना प्यार और सच्चाई है, अच्छा है, तो I'll get up. Otherwise, जान दो, let him be. What happens if he is 65? Let it be, man. I want to sit down. See, that is where the blockage comes up. And younger than us, people should also offer us the same thing, I would say. This is how you develop some good qualities of yourself, like the way of thinking, the way of living. Even the society would grow better. So this connectivity is far more better. It will actually lead you. These are all small steps towards spirituality. These are all small steps towards spirituality, not into spirituality. They are actually making you climb that ladder, making you closer to that particular thing that you want. Now, these examples can be applicable in all areas of life. It's not only about that bus and a seat or something like that, or doing work, something for others and all those things. These are all things which together built you up. And one fine day, suddenly you feel that you've grown up. The inside opens up like a flower. You feel that greatness, that peace, that happiness, where you need no more other things. Like you, even if you're alone, you're happy. If you have 100 people around you, you're happy. Any situation be it. If somebody's died, still you are the same. Somebody came to this born हो कोई पैदा हो गया तो भी you are happy. Stability comes. So that time it becomes uh, actually like you are into that then. You start growing into that like spiritual mode. कनेक्टिविटी पूरी होने लगती है वो. वरना यहाँ बंदा घर में कोई मर गया है जिंदा हुआ तो पहले प्रॉपर्टी की बातें होती है. So this happened with me also. It's not about like मैं कोई बाकी रह गया अलग से. हर घर में और हर सराउंडिंग में हर ऑफिस में यही होता है. And even at the big dharamshalas and everywhere, it is the same. I'm sorry, but we all are doing the same thing. And then we talk about spirituality. I know I might be harassed, I might be wrong or anything, but still the truth is truth. I do commit mistakes. Everybody does it. But you should be ready to accept that. Are you spiritual? Accept it. Want greater connection? Accept it, ना. ऐसे भी बोला गया है ना कर्म करोगे तो उसका फल मिलेगा तो ग्रेट लेट अस एक्सेप्ट इट एटलीस्ट वी विल बॉर्न दैट कर्म थ्रू दैट बर्डन और हम लोग उसको भुगत के निकले. इट्स सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सो दैट यू when you are actually boiling in that thing, then you come out after that thing, then you become more clearer, more the shine becomes more on your face and your whole aura जो है वो और ज्यादा डेवलप होता है. You are coming out of that thing. So understand every single phase, every single moment of your life, what karma you do, what do you do, it is going to count and that is going to connect you. या तो downwards या upward. Now decide yourself what you want. This subjects, whatever we talk every single time when people represent you for 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, I come there for 30, 40, 50 minutes, whatever it is. These are all shallow level talks. These are all People like me talk random. Good people have their own PPTs like points. They really go well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. But will it change everything? Ask the question to yourself. No. Then, like, you can go into it. Like, are you really interested? Are you really serious about it? So these things, hearing won't do. Applications will do it. Me talking connection or 10 other people giving you presentations about connection will not do. What you heard, was it applied or then you're already applying daily? That will do. That will make you connected. Not we people, we cannot make you connected, man. I'm not nature or God or anything. Okay. So please, once again, as I always say, start practicing. If you're already practicing, great, move ahead with more simplicity, more better feelings, like more better thoughts, whatever we can. गलतियां हो रही है, चलो 10 हुई तो 8 करो, 8 हुई तो 6 करो, 5 करो, 4 करो, कम करते जाओ, तो कनेक्शन ऑटोमेटिकली आपका स्ट्रांग होते जाएगा ना, कनेक्शन विल बिकम मोर स्ट्रांगर, नो, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. I think we can talk a lot and lot and lot about it. But right now, this festival is also going on. So I think it is nearly 8:40. And if anybody wishes to talk with me or then like communication in between, let us have it for 5-10 minutes and I will stop it there. So I feel I'm a bit clear, or then if confused, then please we can go ahead with any talk. Like I would like to really get into it, like people talk to me. Yeah. Shabana ma'am, Premji, and some Navin sir is there. So I would like to hear something from you people. Hello. I think you all can unmute yourself. All are unmuted. Yes, hello.
Hello, Hemant ji. Yeah, thank you. Naveen ji, Prem ji, do you want to share?
Yeah, it's okay being unmuted. I'm okay with all those things.
So, Hemant ji, do you want to continue?
We can stop if you because see right now it is already 8:40 plus, and people if interested in communicating or then something like that, then great.
Awesome.
Yes, Prem sir, how are you? I'm unable to. Yeah, yeah. Now, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I was thinking when everything was being spoken just now, the climatic changes taking place now, and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And, very unusual climate changes.
Okay.
I mean, things are so unpredictable.
Unpredictable, really.
And yet there's some calmness to it. Some I don't know how to say it, but there is no reason to be really unnecessarily excited about it. It's just nature taking its course. And there are times, like sometimes I can't come for the meetings like this. I'm, sometimes caught with so many things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but when I do come, it sort of balances my speed. The speed which I go, I just temper down the speed. No need to rush. And then some calmness comes to it. That there's no need to be in a rush to go anywhere.
All right.
We are going where we are supposed to go. Yet sometimes I use the word going, but sometimes it could be that we are arriving, maybe we are coming, we are maybe coming home. Such lessons as this, I would say, brings a lot of happiness, brings a lot of meaning to life. Even though I was very, very tired today, doing so many things, but I still say I'm going to sit down and I'm going to give myself some time here for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's cold out there. The way you're talking, I feel it's very cold out there.
It
Where
is
you
very
are.
cool.
The
The
face says it all.
oh yeah, the season here, the beans, and the temperatures are amazing. And I live at a bay. It's next to the sea, next to the bay. So in fact, I can see Singapore from where I live. I can see Singapore across. And very interesting, yeah. Yesterday, I think I saw some otters. Otters, they are swimming in the bay, which is very unusual. People around here don't see such things.
Right.
At the same time, it was so nice to see nature.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is how it is. Like life just goes on and on. So I think let's do something. That's it. Just grow. That's it. Like whatever we can in whatever manner we can. Yes, ma'am. Anything? Yeah.
Thank you, Hemant. So we can close now because we have to start the spiritual festival as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Yes, yes.
So thank you for taking session and our meeting again after a short break. Premji, Navinji, you can also join and
Yeah.
we will be there. So thank you everyone and see you again tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much.